I'm hyped for this shit, man. I'm actually hyped for it.
Shit. I didn't know this shit dropped today.
I didn't know either. Like, I woke up and I was getting bombarded with DMs and texts and messages and all that shit. I'm like, oh, okay. Because I've been looking forward to this motherfucker. When it was first announced, it kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm like, Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. And I thought about it, I'm like, well, yeah, he could pull it off. Younger Nathan Drake, when he was, before he became what the legend that he was. I'm like, I can see it.
Right. Because it's like you can watch him transform over time.
Yeah. And Tom Holland is a versatile actor, so I can see him pulling it off. So I was looking forward to it. You know what I mean? As far as big names, we got Tom Holland in this shit. And that's pretty much it. So I'm looking forward to it. And I love Uncharted. I got to go back and actually finish Uncharted 4. But I think either before this movie comes out or after it comes out, I'm going to be so hyped on the Uncharted train that I'm probably going to run through the games again. Because they're really good games. Cinematic masterpieces. Great. Amazing. So, let's check the fuck out. Great music already.
There are places out there you can't find on any map.
Got that music.
They're not gone. They're just lost.
Okay, PlayStation.
Hey, kid. A little young for a bartender, aren't you?
A little old for prom, aren't you?
Mark
This motherfucker.
Wahlberg.
Everything in here. Why the map?
This is the path that Ferdinand Magellan took to sail around the world.
You know your history.
It's the biggest treasure that's never been found.
5 billion, easy. I think you're here because you're your brother.
Well, you know my brother Sam?
If we find that gold, we find him too.
Got that iconic Drake
Who the hell is
outfit.
This?
I'm a friend of
Woo!
Sully's.
Sully doesn't have any friends. I should know him one of them.
You are a collector.
Hey! Antonio?
My family has been looking for this fortune for a very long time. So much blood.
Ooh. Okay. All right.
I'm sure he's just threatening to kill me.
Don't touch your ear like that. You look like an idiot.
You have no idea who you partnered with.
I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. My brother Sam left one final clue.
Oh, no.
That's some Drake shit. That is some Drake shit. Yep.
Ooh.
That's some Nathan Drake shit.
Shit.
Woo! Great fucking song.
Oh my God!
I shouldn't have come out to play with the big boys, Ian, because you're about to get a proper Scottish welcome.
What?
Yo, I'm glad he said that.
Yo, if a nigga say that to me, I'm like, yo, all right, you got it. Oh, crap. I mean, he about to whoop your ass. Oh, shit. Ooh, giving Tom Cruise a run for his money, baby. Jesus.
Exclusively in movie theaters.
God damn. Damn.
No way in the hell we don't watch this in IMAX.
It's IMAX. This is IMAX laser. All day, every day.
IMAX laser first, then we 40X the shit.
Yeah. You gonna be falling along with them in the theater like, oh shit. You know what I mean? That type of shit.
When that scene comes on, get out the chair, go to the bathroom. Nah.
The floor gonna drop out under you. On my way. Oh shit. Like, yeah, you ain't going nowhere.
Sir, how was the movie?
Yes. You ain't going nowhere.
Yo, Tom.
Yeah.
Tom was fit. You ever seen a nigga? Have you ever seen somebody land the role and they were meant for a role?
Yeah.
I like him. He looks phenomenal right now. Nigga even looks taller in this joint.
He does. He's built and all that. Got the iconic, Nathan Drake outfit on, with the ring and all that. That already got me hyped there. And see how this shit's playing out. You got the over the top stunts. That's Uncharted, baby. That is Uncharted. And I'm gonna love that shit.
Yo, that airplane scene. Can you imagine Tom Cruise watching this trailer? He's probably saying,
I mean, but the difference is Tom Cruise did that shit for real. Like, he'd actually been falling out that bitch, flying and everything, near death like 20 times. He probably looked at it like, that's it? Okay.
I forgot.
Eating cereal and shit.
I forgot Tom be on some shit where it's like, Tom, you don't really have to go up in the sky.
Tom Cruise does that shit for real. He'll slap, like, what you mean I ain't got to go up in the sky? Fighter stunt, man, I'm doing that shit.
We're just here to protect you. What the fuck did I just say?
Like, every time you try to stop me, smack him.
You've been raised in the back. Ethan, it's okay. It's okay.
This look good, though, man.
This shit looks so...
This looks good.
How do you feel about, because you've played Uncharted way more than me, are you afraid that they won't follow the video game, or are you more so just going to sit back and enjoy the visuals of this shit?
I mean, this is prequel stuff. Like, they only briefly touched into his life when he was younger, and when he met Sully and all that. So, this is all new territory that we haven't really experienced. Now, I will say that the casting of Sully, you know, Wahlberg, I mean, can he pull it off? We'll see. We'll see, because I don't know. I don't know. Will you stretch your neck around? Are you a pelican?
What has Mark Wahlberg not pulled off? I have a Mark Wahlberg t-shirt. I have a Mark Wahlberg floor mat for the bathroom. Mark Wahlberg is amazing in whatever
I'm looking at this post video screen right here, and I'm looking at Max Payne right there. I'm looking at Max Payne. Although the movie wasn't really that bad, you know, it was okay. You know, they really followed the game 1-to-1 up, but it was so enjoyable. But still, just him being in there, like,
Invincible.
A great movie. The Happening. That's like you know, that's like the bullseye right there. All I gotta do is say The Happening right there, and then boom. That's checkmate once again. But anyway, that's not saying it's gonna be a bad movie. I believe he can pull it off. You know, Sully is that's not a main character to us. That's a you know, side character. Mm-hmm. Although he is a major character in Uncharted, but you know, he's the mentor. So I think he can pull that off because it all falls on Nathan Drake. He's the star. You know what I mean? So we'll see how they do it. But from what I saw in this trailer, I'm excited to go see that shit day one. I'll say that. Great fucking song, great scenes, great trailer. That was great. I loved it. I'm excited.
As far as the visuals go, this shit was like a mixture of Pirates of the Caribbean, Mission Impossible, and give me something else. It just looks good. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go there. It just, you know me, you know how I am.
Just like, a good looking trailer.
Just a good looking trailer. Tom Holland, I have to give him so much respect. He is literally young and doing his thing early on in his career.
The main thing for me is pulling off the look. Now that was my gripe with the Resident Evil trailer. Like, you see certain characters and you're like, who they supposed to be? You know what I mean? You look at this and you look at him with the outfit on, like, yeah, that's Drake. You know what I mean? That doesn't, like, I look at him, I'm like, yeah, that's Nathan Drake. Okay, yeah, you looks good to me. You know what I mean? You don't have to question it like, maybe I can warm up to the idea. No, you look at it like, yeah, that's Drake. That's him. So right off the bat, you head in the right direction there. So it's only up from here. And you got them stunts I saw with the fucking plane shit and niggas skydiving and all that. Yeah, man. Imagine that shit in IMAX. My God, you gonna feel wind on your face. Like, you gotta check to make sure your seat's still on the ground. I'm with it.
I'm here for it. I am really here for that.
Yeah.
This is one of those movies where you, on the drive to the theater, you already know what you are about to experience.
Yep.
Like, point blank. And honestly, I'm not taking a date to go see this.
No, fuck no. Why would you?
You know how certain dates are asking you 1,000 questions. Next thing you know, like, there is no second date.
Why is he wearing the ring? Why is he doing that? Why is he doing it? Who's Sully?
Where's his Spider-Man suit? Get up.
Does he know Indiana Jones? Where's the rolling ball? Like, it's like, can you stop talking during the movie? Like, yeah, you gotta get up and leave. Like, I mean, I don't want these questions. Like, is it a video game right now? Like, is this a video game? Like, then you gotta leave. It's like, what's all this for? Like, what is all this for?
Can I play the game while you're at work?
Like, no. Like, I mean, you gotta sit there and guard your PlayStation like Gollum. You gotta take it to work and all that. And
you in the bathroom?
Yeah. Like, they stole shit. Like, you know what I mean? That type of shit is like she's knocking on the door, got a control in the hand. It's like, no, get the fuck out of here. This shit is mine. Unless she's about that life and is actually, you know what I mean. The girls that play video games, that's a rare commodity. Well, not so much these days, but it's a really good thing. So I mean, I can warm up to the idea. Like if she's really about this life and really wants to play the games, then okay, that's different. You know what I mean? If she wants to do her due diligence and do that research to know more about the character, then who am I to stop you? I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Right.
So let me clear that up. So if you want to do that, then okay, then that'll make our movie going experience better. Then that means all the questions she would ask, she wouldn't. So okay, maybe I won't be as protective about it. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll let you, I'll let you play the game.
That's if she's dope enough. That's if.
If. You know what I mean?
That's a big ass if, because you can come across a chick like you always deal with every other week. You know, the one that thinks the fire alarm is the same thing as an alarm clock. You get a chick like that and you fucked up. You can't take her to go see Uncharted. Like, that's stupid.
What about the chick you had that always want to play fighting games because you want to play fighting games, and then she's sitting there using a controller, but the shit ain't even on, and she thinks she's beating the computer when it's two computers fighting.
Let her use her imagination, please. She's had it rough. She's had it really rough.
Really?
She did 16 years in jail. What do you expect her to do? Not be excited about the small shit? You can't judge people like that.
So you talking about... You always talk about my chicks, but you don't never talk about yours.
I only had 3 in my whole life. That is the big ass difference.
What the...
There's a lot of time in between the ones I meet.
Who gives a fuck? That doesn't matter.
Nigga, you have a different one every Wednesday.
That's a one-sided attack right there. You want to talk about mom and I talk about yours. Alarm clock, the fire alarm. Alarm is in the name, so I can see. Whatever, man. I don't talk about this shit. Either way, Uncharted is a day one for me because I really enjoy what I saw here. That was a great first trailer. Great song choice. Let's get that out the way right now. Great song choice. 10 out of 10 there. And I'm gonna go see it. That's a day one for me.
Shit. This is like more.
Outrun who you really are.
Where was this nigga in Endgame? Where were you in Endgame?
Who are you?
That's his name. That's who he is. Yo, that's his signature. Sign here, sir. What do you sign here?